Hello and welcome to Mac Group Guidance for ISO 19650. The first step in the information delivery cycle is assessment and need. Here we will look at a practical example of how to manage information effectively, efficiently, and to the primary standard for international project management. Putting a defined, repeatable structure in place at the bid stage will ensure correct process carries through to the live operations and handover. Assessment and need should start before any project is started, as it considers the needs of the client, the appointing party, who are planning a capital investment in building. While there is reference to project requirements, it is in the general sense. Specific requirements for a selected project will be considered at the next step, which is the invitation to tender, or the bid. There is no option within ISO 19650 to omit any of these processes. The standard does, however, use the phrase "shall consider" to distinguish details of each activity that may be considered for exclusion. So, when preparing a schedule, we should carefully examine all activities with the phrase "shall consider" before omitting them from the process. First, MAC appoint roles to individuals. As well as the traditional roles, members are also required to undertake the information management function. A digital operations manager oversees company implementation. A project information manager will manage at the project level, and each task team or subcontractor should have a task information manager. Here we see MAC's role database. This roles database need to stay as a SSOT, single source of truth, and updated regularly, as responsibilities and templates will be assigned to roles, not members. Members change from one project to the next, but roles stay the same. The appointing party or client should develop the following before tendering the project. If these documents aren't provided at tender, MAC Group can offer to assist the client. MAC's DOM issues templates to ensure the process starts correctly. If these are not included in the tender pack, MAC need to RFI for these along with the EIRs and models. This is the crucial first step for project information management. If there are subsequent project issues relating to delayed drawings, clashes, unactioned items, etc., the cause can often be traced back to this step. The Project Information Requirements, or PIRs, are high-level queries from an appointing party who want to engage with stakeholders and identify the required project information at key decision points. They are developed by the appointing party and are not included in the tender documentation, but it is likely they will engage with advisors or the design team for development. PIRs give an understanding of who needs what information and when within the appointing party. MAC provides a template if the AP requires assistance with this task. Information delivery milestones specify when key information should be delivered to the appointing party. They should not be confused with project stages as they address the appointing party's needs, not the plan of work. The project information standard is again prepared by the appointing party and ensures a consistent format to be consumed without rework. Relevant sections of the PIS document become the EIRs, Exchange Information Requirements, which are then included in the tender pack. Examples of the PIS include the following. The project's information production methods and procedures is where the appointing party establishes production methods. It is important that lessons learned from the AP's previous projects are fed back into the PIPMP. Examples include the following. The project's reference information and shared resources. The appointing party shall establish the reference information and shared resources they wish to share with the lead appointed parties during tender or appointment. See the following examples. The common data environment. The appointing party is responsible for establishing the common data environment to ensure secure sharing of information before invitation to tender. They may also wish to retain control of the CDE and the building information after handover. The appointing party may also transfer hosting responsibility to the lead appointed party, acting as the project information manager. The information protocol is the overarching legal document pertaining to information standards. It is appended to the main contract and signed by all parties agreeing to deliver the nominated standard. Again, it is responsibility of the appointing party to establish the protocol and ensure it is included in all subcontracts. Though all of these responsibilities lie with the appointing party, MAC should be in a position to advise and support where there are omissions. That concludes this section. Thank you for listening. Please proceed to the invitation to tender section.